Boy, we are just smoking today. Man, oh man. You want to take this show and just roll it up in a gigantic paper and light it.
What up? On day 480. Episode 7, baby. Megastore Simulator. My latest addiction. Friday night. Stuffed and stocked to date 55 in game. I plan on doing some more expansions tonight. Get that upstairs a little bit bigger so we can get some more clothes up there.
And put a washing machine in a
Maybe
booth now.
expand our grocery.
Why would you want to do that?
Oh, this song's a banger too. But let's get into this. We should be fully restocked from last night. And we're ready to rock and roll. Save that song for the end of the stream. That is a good tune. Well, what up? Get into this. I think we still have a decent amount of money too, even from after restocking majority of stuff. Yeah, we still got almost 15,000. He's good to go. How are our clothes looking? Real nice. About stock on the clothes. And should I real quick? I think I should, just because. I mean, those are all right. Let's get another one of those. Be a little bit pricey, but I want to get a surplus of these so we don't have to worry about them as often. Long blue striped shirt. I got 2 of those. Get 3 of those. Not to the storefront. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just start today. Start the day. Pick up some more money. Get our upstairs expansion. I think that's gonna be first thing. It's a beautiful crust on that one, buddy. I think that cashier was a game changer. They're bringing in a ton more customers, which in turn brings in a ton more money. I hope the developer adds in something to make box moving a little bit easier. Box moving and box management. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, if you see Cody's name pop up on the left, that's because he's just raging in Legend of Zelda right now. Buddy, that's a waste of my time. You could have took that to the self-checkout and be done with it so much faster. Get out of your truck. Yeah. Put those dog back outside. That dog back in there. What is up with you people buying one thing? We're looking on grocery. Let's do our pallets of stuff. Pallet of lemons. Pallet of apples is good. Should do a pallet of that just to have it.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Yogurt's good. Water's good for now. That's good. Carrots are good. They're good. I mean, it's gonna be kind of expensive, but it's not gonna be as expensive as other stuff. We're not gonna do a pallet of that. I think we already did do a pallet of rice. Alright. I'll have to come back through and do another order. Single stuff. Probably wait a little bit until the second ship shows up. I will do that. Oh, no. In the right place. Those are still glitched out. This stuff should be looking pretty good. Yeah. Toys I should have checked. I could have done a pallet of those, and a pallet of those. Do that right now. Just had a feeling somebody was there.
How's it going?
Well, yeah, we got our expanded warehouse now. That other truck on the way. Let me move that over here.
This looks a little stale.
Right. Let's do our single orders here. This is how we're building our surplus up, which is good. Those are fine for now. Those are really fucking expensive.
Is this register open? I'm ready to pay.
Hold your horses, buddy. You can pay in a second. We don't really need any of this. I definitely want to get it. Those guys are relentless over there. We're talking shit. Fish sticks. Alright, let's buy that. Out to the storefront. Did I put some of these in there? Not right this second. Do another order at the end of the day.
Hey, good to see you.
Alright. Full truck. It's always a full truck. What am I talking about? I mean, it's very rare we have a truck coming with one box or something. We should have enough money after tomorrow to move upstairs. I want to make sure we have enough money to get the new license for clothing, and then get some new racks for the clothing also. Yeah, we had that cleaned up there yesterday. Now it's a mess again. Of course, you're gonna walk up. All right. Alrighty. That there. Fuck that back there. Fuck that back. Alright. $16,000. Let's do an order here. We buy those in a pallet? I can't remember, but I think we're going to. We're buying those in a pallet. We can definitely buy those in a pallet. Alright.
Hello.
That's weird, dude. We need like $2. Logan is looking alright. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to expand the upstairs tomorrow. I think it's 5,200 or 5,500. One of the two. What are you guys doing on restocking? Looking alright, I guess. It could be worse. Alright, let's leave you there. Get you fucking back there. As long as these are fully stocked, we should be good to go. I mean, for the most part, they're good to go. Did we stock on those? Fantastic. Alright. We'll let him do his thing because he only works late shift. Let him unload those, get on to the next day, and get our expansion going. I'll tell you what up. My setup? Yeah, my setup's it's something. I appreciate it though. Thank you. Alright, he's good to go. There you are. Can we do the expansion right off the rip? No, I think we might. Oh, it's cheaper than I thought. Do 100. What does that give us? All right. That's not bad. We can work with that. Okay, here we got you. You. Yeah, you can fit down there. Put you back a little bit. Yeah. Let's leave it for now and buy the next license. See what we get. And then okay. Those look like they're gonna sell for a decent amount.
I hope these were baked today.
We'll put those on their own shelf. These might sell for a decent amount too. And the shirts. You know, we'll probably just buy one of those. And put the shirts on there. One pair of pants on there. I'm gonna do double pants on feather hangers. That's gonna get pretty expensive. All right, 2,200 bucks. Let's get a couple dollars here. We should have plenty. I'm going for it. Okay, so where are we gonna put the pants? It's a little bit. Okay. I don't know if this is the ideal setup, but it's gonna work out for us. Another thing there. We'll just stack another one onto the side there. Might be able to fit a fourth one. Let's see about that. All right. Let's get all of our shelves. I bought 3 of these, didn't I? Yeah, that's why that was so expensive. Well, that's fine. I guess we're just gonna double up our pants. That's what we got here. What ones do we have on here? Snow formal pants and slim navy pant. Those are the ones we need there. Oh, big spender. Do that there. That. That down. I guess we'll just have. A guy like that. Might do this a different way here. Okay, we're kind of tight on space. You see that clipping through the railing? Not really. Okay. And which ones are the expensive ones? Can't check with that. Slim navy pants. Wow, buddy.
Thank you.
Gotta put new product on the shelves up here. Oh, baby. 27 bucks for these. Yeah, same price as those. Beautiful. You have another one of these? There we go. This really doesn't matter with these ones. Can I put those on the back side of that? Is that gonna be a problem? Okay. What else we got? Denim blue. No, no, no. Okay. We gotta get out of the way. Birds are gonna go over here.
This is too pricey for my budget.
Then get the fuck out of here, buddy. You don't need to buy it. May fit you right there. No, we can't. Well, isn't that something? I'd rather not have those right there, but we need to do another expansion. That's the problem.
I'll just
Hold
be
on.
back another time.
Get out of the way, buddy. I'm trying to line this up. Beautiful. Do it like that. Oh, that one right there. All right. There's a new clothing department. Jesus, that took a while.
Hello?
I took a whole day. Whole day of setting shit up there. We got enough money to restock everything though, so we should be good. Oh, we didn't even buy the, we got the new shirts that we just threw in the back. What the hell are those called? Ocean Polo Blue and the Steel Slate Gray. Okay, so we got two there. Get rid of you. There. But can I find the second box of that? Fucking pick it up though. Okay, that that didn't work. Like I thought it would. Well, I ride the escalator. Yes, I will.
Hi, nice to see you.
You serious? Alright, new shirts. Alright. Okay. What do we got to order? Hopefully nothing at this moment in time, but probably should order stuff just to stock up. We're looking good on most stuff. Okay, I'm all completely out of those fucking things. I'll probably just buy a pallet of them. Okay. Those are getting expensive quick. He's good to go. Alright. 43 boxes for the storefront. For now, though, everything is mostly stocked up. Do a couple trips here, and then we'll end the day. We'll let them stock up a couple more things. Like I might stock up these clothes once we put them in there. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, toys are looking a little low too. What do we have in the back? The hell's back there? Shipment that I completely forgot about. Oh, toys. It's right there. So you used to run across a warehouse to that. Run across a warehouse to throw them away. Dolly. Alright, then we can go on to the next day. Things should be majority restocked. Except for those avocados. All right. What is our next plan here? Expand the top further, maybe? The next license of clothing, see what it is. What does that cost? 1,600. It's all dress clothes. I think we're gonna need something different for that. Will that get us money? We put a fitting room up there? Not how that works. Yeah, I don't know what kind of rack we're gonna need for that those suits. But I feel like those are gonna sell for a high dollar.
Nice crust on this one.
Back step away from the door a little bit. All right, one more trip. For now. Right. We're gonna put another fucking rack, dude. I think these are too big to double up into aisles like that. Have to buy it and figure it out once we get it. This is our next grocery. $28. I think we're gonna go into clothing for a little bit longer.
Hey, how's it going?
$1,600 for dress clothes. I just have a feeling those gotta hang on something like that. Like double them up. I feel like that's the best way to do it. But our other clothes are on rack, like those long ones.
Hello?
I feel like I want to double those up. could do a test. I could buy one of those racks and try and put those shirts on it. Let's see if they fit. Buy and find out.
Just these, thank you.
Pretty sure we need a square box for that. We'll send that up there. Okay, I can do that. Okay, that might be the way we're going. Yeah, I definitely think that's good. That's where we're gonna go. Our aisle's roughly the same width. We'll leave that up here for those. Right. We got one shirt up there. We got 4 new things coming. $1,000. Let's buy them. Might be getting ambitious on doubling them up, but leave that there for now.
Hello?
All right. Son of a bitch. Pack this guy up for now. We don't need him for now. I mean, we could keep that there. We could move those over to there. I think we'll keep it there for now. I don't think we can put anything on those bottom shelves. I honestly have not. Son of a bitch, those sold out. Fuckers. Put them back up there, dingus. Hello? Oh my god. We're joking, dude. I want to get rid of this thing. Hopefully, we can get back up there in time. Why do you need the stupidest amount of change, lady? Don't even touch these, my friend. Somebody, pick this goddamn shirt up. Oh, you son of a bitch. I think that's a perfect amount of space. This will be our formal section over here. All 4 new items right in that corner. Buy that goddamn shirt. Very much. Pack that thing up. Get it the fuck out of here. I think you guys are gonna have to move. All right. Damn it. On the escalator. Boom. All right. Buddy, don't even give me. All right, let's check our product level of everything else before we get that shipment. We're gonna do an order of some stuff. Might as well get some of those. Fine on those. All right. Clothing we'll do in a second. We'll do that all in one order. Toys. Fucking things. Still never bought a pallet of those. And bakery's good to go. Let's order that to the storefront. Toys. A little bit. Actually not too bad. Do a pallet of those back there too. Do a pallet of those. 30 left of those. All right. Order that to the dock. All right, my friend. New clothing coming to the shelves soon, don't you worry. Next time you come in, new stuff will be here. They got a nice tower going in that corner. I like that. Wish they would do that with everything back there. Might be able to get all that in one. I don't think so. Boom. Let's unload these so they can get those on the shelves. Right. To our order of clothing. Most of the stuff's looking good. Three of those, just because. Three of those. We'll do fucking four. Two of those. Two of those. Two of you. One more you. And you and you. So our license. By the new license. Product. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Four come in a box. Are we wrong? Did we double these up? Holy shit. That might change things here. That might change things. I don't know how fast these are gonna sell. They're really expensive. I was gonna do... Fuck, dude. I can't bitch out now. I gotta double them up. How much more would this be if I had two of each of those? We're at 3,000 pretty much. My god. I hope those sell for a lot. I was not expecting those to be that much. But yeah. Navy, stone gray, ivory, executive black. I'm gonna grab all those and bring them up there. Alright, we'll do the black one down here. Okay, we're a little bit stuck. What kind of box is that? That's a wide box. That's new. Yeah, this does not like going in this area. That's a new box. Gotta hold on to that. Do the white one across from it? Okay. All right, here's our formal attire section. How much are we gonna get for this, dude? Oh my gosh. $139. 138. Oh my gosh. These are expensive. I hope those sell. Like, I really hope those sell. Oh, we still gotta unload the rest of this goddamn truck. I mean, if you guys are done, though, I mean, everything else up there is fully restocked, so. As far as I know, let me check that. Yeah, most stuff up there. Yeah, so we can end the day. Start a new day. Actually get some money rolling in here. Keep a couple of these wide boxes. All right. Buy some suits, everybody. Brand new products on the shelves. Please don't get stuck in the ceiling. What's our next thing in clothing? 2,000 is dresses. I'm assuming those are going to be very expensive too. Just got a feeling. I guess it's good that you guys aren't moving. We got everything fully stocked. We haven't made a fucking dime today, though. Nobody's checked out yet. $15.50 for a tub of ice cream. All right. Boom. Are people buying those? Somebody bought 2 of those ones. One of those, one of those. One of those. Oh, what's going on? The fuck is that? Gotta be a cat here. 3015. Are we looking just for a quick scan? Should be looking pretty alright. I guess we're not looking because I thought we were looking. We're gonna, you know what, fuck it, dude. I don't want to buy that shit. Get 3 pallets of toilet paper. I mean, you get very little per pallet, so I mean, you might as well just load it up. Assuming eventually we're probably gonna have an entire pallet. An entire, like, pallet shelf of toilet paper and a whole aisle of it. Just because. Nobody's come to me with one of those suits yet. I mean, they're selling like fucking hotcakes too. Somebody come down to me with one of those suits. I want to see what the check out is. It's gonna be crazy. Thought that other clothing was the way to go, but I mean, we can't really fit very much of this shit on the shelf. It's so expensive.
I love that freshly baked smell.
How much to buy one more of each? 1,200 bucks to buy one more of each. 1,400 bucks. Sorry, we're gonna have to do it. You got a suit? No, you don't. Probably just restock these ourselves. Alright, long sleeve gray. White one. Maybe. Black one. Can I just stick these right in the trash can? Is that a thing? Oh, fucking A. Get a suit? You don't. Okay, take it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. $578. That's the biggest one I've seen so far. He bought 4 suits. That is outrageous. If you guys want to buy the suits like that, I will definitely put some money into those suits. Let's order some more grocery real quick just to get that stocked up. Groceries actually looking pretty good. Fucking salt, dude. All right.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Looking good on that stuff. Bakeries. We'll probably do a pallet of that stuff for the bakery. The bakery stuff in its own order. That's what I'm talking about. 168 bucks. All of the toilet paper. Right. We got a ton of people in the store. Hold on a second, buddy. Alright. Probably about 3 more trips out of that truck. Get that thing unloaded. We'll order some clothes. And probably 4. Alright.
Hey, how's it going?
What's going, lady? We are rushing around here. You fuckers in these suits, dude. It's gonna be like $4,000 to get all these redone. Oh my god. What else do we need for clothes real quick? Might as well get a thing of those. Thing of those, thing of those. $4,000. But I triple those up. I think I'm gonna triple them up. Nice. All the suits, I'm gonna fucking restock all those myself. It's just getting worse and worse in that fucking warehouse. I don't know what to do about that. The only way I think we can clear that out is letting everything fully sell out. I really don't want it. And then we could like stock stuff after that. Fucking A. That sneeze came out of nowhere. Hit me in the ass. God damn. Alright. Let that fucking killer sneezes out of the way. Continue on here. I had a feeling somebody's waiting there. You got some suits? Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, those suits are bringing in some money. Like, big money. That makes me want to get into selling those dresses. But I feel like we should accumulate a little bit of bankroll here before we get into that too. All right. Oh, it's really buggy walking through these. Only buy one box of those? No, no, no. What are you? Those ones are different. The white ones over there. I thought we had two different grades, but I guess not. we're really stuck now. Go. All right. Should be good to go on mostly everything. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Bakery, that's what I wanted to do. I'll send that to the dock. He's unloaded, and then we'll start the next day. All right. We'll leave those there for now. All right. New day. Definitely gonna have to restock these at some point. But we got a decent amount to start off. That's easily over fucking $10,000 sitting up there just in suits. Dresses are gonna cost $2,000. I think we're gonna do those differently. I think we're gonna put those on those long racks that I have. We'll do one set of those. We need to expand again before we do that. We don't have enough space up here. What does our next expansion upstairs cost? 6,000. Not too bad. We might be able to do that at the end of the day today. We do our midday stock up. I think it's going to bust out that chunk so we can slide those back. Yeah. That'll be our plan.
Hello.
Will we ever get ourselves off of a register? I don't know. I don't know if there's enough for us to do to stay off of a register. $168.50, buddy. That is what we see. And those are already selling pretty good. Everything in this aisle is over $125. Now, one department there's not. There's not a shoe department. Yeah, I don't think we can get shoes. Yeah, no, shoes are not a thing. Maybe eventually. Be shoes added to the game.
Hi, nice to see you.
I'm also just thinking that the developer of the game made it so you can expand the store so big with how much stuff is in the game, so I'm assuming you can fill it out pretty nice. I haven't looked at any high level runs of this game. I don't really want to spoil it. That's gonna be a high roller, right? Suit? Oh yeah. Almost 200 bucks. I should do a restock of those suits real quick. Just because. Yeah, we have 0 off shelves. I know that's gonna be expensive. They're selling like hotcakes up there, and I mean that is bringing in some money. So if we can keep those fully stocked up, that'd be great. We're eventually gonna need to hire a second restocker for clothing if we keep going this way. I used to think you guys were high rollers, but we get somebody coming in spending almost $600. That's a high roller now. Don't get stuck in the ceiling rafters and we'll be fine. You got this dingus coming in, and this fucking dingus right behind him.
It looks freshly baked.
Alright, they should restock. Somebody just fucking spent like 500 bucks. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you can get orders into the thousands. If you get like the right stuff on the shelves. I mean, I guess you have to if you're gonna be making like $250,000 a day or something. Sold out of those, huh? Have any of those? Pretty sure I bought you some of those. You got some right there. You just haven't done them yet. If you're complaining about those prices, don't come down here. Do our midday stock up. We can start at the bottom as well. Go pal to them. Pal to them.
Is there anyone at the checkout? We're growing roots here.
Oh, you can continue to grow your fucking input sword. All right, boys. As well, the two of you. Two of you. Two of you. Other beans are looking good. Bakery guy. Bakery guy's looking good. Clothing. Send in a box of those. Two of you. One of you.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
And right to the store. That's what I like to see. Yeah, frame rate is just slowly dropping every time we come into the store. It might be something to do with all these boxes. Or just the sheer amount of product we have on the shelves. Because there is a product render distance in the settings. Could lower that back down. I think put that to 60. Right down to 50. Still laggy. It'll sort itself out. Once we get it organized. Might be able to do that next upgrade. We're going to buy a couple more suits. I should have done that in the last order. But we'll be alright. But it's so bad back there.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
We're gonna hit 20K? Probably not today. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna hit 20K because I gotta order some more of those suits. That truck out of here.
Someone help here?
That's what I'm talking about, buddy. $336. Alright. We're gonna buy 2 of each. Probably buy 3 of the navies. Just because. Yeah, I'll buy 3 of the navy ones. Forefront. $3,100. That will give us a decent little stockpile of those for tomorrow. These boxes are so fucking big. Barely see where I'm fucking going. They just launch everything around the warehouse. The door open. You got a suit too? A big purchase. Oh yeah. Almost put us over 17,000. Yeah, these suits are a money maker. Everything else should be looking pretty good. Not really. You guys still moving and grooving here? Yeah, we're gonna let that move and groove. Restock a couple more things. And I'm gonna stretch real fast. Give them time to do their thing. And tomorrow we're gonna expand the upstairs. Expand the upstairs. Get our new clothing license here. It would only take, I mean, we could buy it right now, but I want to wait a little bit through the day. I might change my mind on that. I might buy it right now. We'll see. We're gonna make more money back tomorrow. Keep moving, fellas. Keep restocking. Want everything fully stocked for the morning. All right. Restroom real quick. Get back into this. Expansion time. I've decided on expanding it right now. Well, it's 6,000. That's all right. Boom. All right. All right. Move everything down. Down and over as far as it can go. I don't care if it's overhanging. We need as much space as we can get. Right. Beautiful. So much more space up here now. I will keep that there. Not really in the way. The dresses. Where are we gonna want to stick the fucking? You up there? Maybe we can do them like this. Like something like that. There's a little dress aisle right here. Actually move it down. Oh, coming off it right. A dead center. Yeah, I like that. We still got a rather bench thing we could put there. I'm probably gonna grab that just to set it up. We got enough space for it. I'm assuming we'll use it eventually. But it'll also let us restock these a little bit. Everything there's fine for now. Right. New day. Open her up. Come on in, everybody. Got stuff to do. Oh, I never turned my camera back on. Up. Yeah, we are making moves here. I want to do one more expansion into the clothing. I think that's gonna bring us in a bunch more money. $2,000. Bad. Those are probably gonna bring us some money too. But we're gonna do one more here. Might be a bad idea. Maybe we shouldn't do that right now. Now I'm thinking about it, 'cause that's gonna be a lot of money to redo those. Keep those up in stock. See how much money we would
Hope these were baked today.
make a decent amount of money. I'll do that. If we don't, I'll go into the next grocery thing. I already have space for all. Leave our next grocery thing. Shelf stuff mostly.
Nice crust on this one.
Yeah, I think it's all shelf stuff. Have shelf space left. Definitely have to restock those suits at some point. Don't have very many in the back. But we do have 16 on the shelves. We're all fully restocked. For the most part. Mostly fully restocked. Yeah, I don't know when rush hour is. I think it's towards the second half of the day is half of the day. Nice. All those people coming down with clothes. So they all have suits. Nice. Because the grocery is not gonna really bring us in money. That's only to fill that in. Make that look a little better. So we can slowly expand it out and actually fill it in. We have a lot of extra space. We could just do one more shelf on it. 5 long. Or I could slide them down a little bit. I don't need them 5 long. We're about to buy 35. And we're almost fully done. Almost fully done with the grocery.
I love that freshly baked smell.
I guess we don't really need to add on a shelf. I think we can just slide them down a little bit. Pick our other. I didn't realize we were that close to finishing the licensing for the grocery. The total on that, 184? Solid. Got all the people in here.
Nice crust on this one.
We got a few of those. We could do another self-checkout. 1,500. But I mean, where are we gonna put this checkout? The hell's in front of you, buddy? Okay.
Hey, good to see you.
Alright. Do an order of these. Let's do a double order. So fucking expensive though, man. God damn.
Nice and fresh.
Buddy, come on. Could have had you checked out by the time you got up here.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Alright. What else do we need? Grocery.
Hello? Is anyone at the register?
Nope. Out of them. Out of that. More toys. Toys. Bakery. Good to go. Clothing. I feel like those are sold out on one shelf right now.
Perfect color. It looks
Those are
freshly baked.
alright. Storefront. That's what we'd like to see, buddy. Expenditures like that. Need more you coming through. We have an absurd amount of boxes back there. Jesus. Yeah, our box mountain's gonna take up that entire wall of the warehouse. Soon enough. I'm sure it probably would right now if I backed it up. Halfway done. Unloading. Might make it to 18,000 in here. I don't know what they buy. On 18,000. I think we easily got 18,000. Oh, I made it through. Another set of those. Probably put a couple more things in there. I got people in here. The last guy. Oh. Has to have needs to restock it on the shelves. More of those. Empty box. Try and clean this up a little bit, maybe. My God. This is ridiculous. Boom. What a perfect throw. A couple more. And you guys can go too. Cause a fucking avalanche here. All right. Okay. Organized a little bit back. Much better looking. That's a mountain of boxes. How long before those all come tumbling down? Soon enough. Alright. End of the day. I know that guy was about to go restock something. Should be fine. Now. Now. We got quite a few more. 5,000 for the warehouse. $2,800. I think we're gonna do that next grocery one, just to get them on the shelves. Might as well. Those are looking all right on stock. Some of that stuff's gonna need to be restocked. Yeah, let's do it right now. What do we get? Okay.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Just to get a little bit of stock in the back too. Do 5 of each. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll send that to the dock too. We got a decent amount of them. We're gonna put that stuff. Dishwasher pods over here. I got some more sugar. Fortunately, I can't put it in the file. Might be able to move something. What doesn't belong here? The chips. I could also just slap the sugar. Did you just buy that, you whore? Before I set the goddamn price? You did. Alright, set it to $10 for now. That's pretty close with $10. Wide box. Have some other? No. Shampoo. Over here. Home. Got here. These. Damn it.
I've been in line for quite some time. Could someone open a new
These. You guys all standing around? No. Oh, they just spawned in for. Alright, clothing.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong. I hope these were baked today.
Alright, that's a very expensive order. I'm not to the storefront. I'm gonna try and stack this shit in here. How well this goes. Hold the fuck on. Put this right here. Boom. That's what we like to see, buddy. That is what we like to see. Big expanders. I was pushing it.
Hey, how's it going?
Nice, but one more out of the okay. Didn't fall over. Single shirt.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Will be another decent sized order here.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
I know. Do a pallet of that. I don't think they've restocked any of these yet. Plenty of those. Probably got plenty of those too. Hold on. What else do we need? Toys are good. Clothing. I know we need some shit here. Starting to surplus these things. And the suits are pretty much good to go. Maybe one of those. Fuck it, we'll do one more of each of them. We have very large fucking very large order. A long time to unload that. I don't know how well stacking this neatly is gonna go. I'll try and stack it as neatly as I can. Our tower is slowly falling back there. You guys still going? Christ. I was gonna end the day. Fuck. God damn it. I'm getting to a point where we need another restocker. Like on all. Ripping through stuff. I also think I want to go for another self-checkout. We're gonna have to move something though. Alright. It wouldn't make it very far if we stacked everything like that. Run out of space fairly quick. Oh, I can't put that on there. Yep. All right. You guys looking on a restock here? Pretty good. I'd say we're looking pretty all right. Product. Boom. That's what we'd like to see right there. Filling it right up. Most part, we should be good to go the next day. Alright. Our toys are gonna have to be. For jelly beans. Alright. Candy section. That out. This in. That then. Yeah. How do I want to set this up? Yeah, the only proper way to do these is we have these lined up like. We do something like that. I want to move. Thing is, our thing is like so laggy looking that way. Yeah, that's not gonna work for it. We have to set up our own register somewhere. Our registers going this way is not a bad way to do it. That's keep theirs going like that. I guess we'll just put a couple more on that wall. I need to be together. We might be able to fit our 7th one in there. Now. Boom. Now this is solely a checkout area. Please tell me we can fit this. Seven self-checkouts. I'm not fitting any more over there. So, I don't know. Not expanding any more than that. We could probably fit another one of these. But we can definitely fit another one of those. We could hire another cashier. Get another checkout going.
Perfect color. It looks
Fucking t-shirts in there. There. Put out all of our empties. Oh, people should be flocking in here. It happened again when it's like... Must be something when you get close to the door or something. Yeah, where it just bumps it up in the air. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we don't have any cheap cashiers right now. 3 stalkers though. Should we hire another stalker? All of their stuff is in one spot now. I mean, maybe that'll speed it up a little bit so they don't have to walk as far. But everything is over here. It's not all spread out. Nothing's over here. Yeah, I mean, it's just upstairs and down there. Should help it out.
I love that freshly baked smell.
What I'd like to hear. No, I'm kind of glad we got into the clothing department because I wasn't going to, but if we wouldn't have done that, we would not be at this point right now.
Hello?
I wonder where that next upstairs expansion is going to go. Probably gonna, I wonder if it's going to go this way. If it goes that way, we can start making that our toy section. Then we can do the next licensing toys. Okay, the next license in toy is only 1,600. Try to do 2 licenses. I mean, for now, what we have, how big this place is, I'd like to just have growth downstairs. If possible. That'll be possible. We're gonna try it though. I'm assuming, I don't think the next upgrade is gonna go that way. I mean, it might though, just to tie up with this. I figured the ceiling would go out for.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Now we're gonna do one of everything for the clothing.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
We'll do one of those too. $3,100. Okay, you guys are starting to make a mess back here, so I'm gonna try and start unloading them right there. Hopefully they'll explode into the pile. Kinda. should go through and order a bunch of pallets of a lot of the grocery stuff, so we don't have to worry about that. That'll probably cost us another 4,000 or 5,000. Get as much stuff as I'm hoping on getting. We're looking good though.
Hello.
Exchange, gotta love it. Still have not crossed that $20,000 mark. I'm coming real close to it. I'm gonna keep buying stuff. Those we're not gonna pallet buy. We're gonna wait for those to get low. We're gonna pallet buy those. Stuff that's like under 25 bucks, we're gonna pallet buy. I just don't know if I have a pallet of them, if they'll take the box on the ground first before going to the pallet. I want to kind of clean that up if I can.
Hello.
Let's go through and order stuff we're not gonna palletize. We got a bunch of that stuff stocked up. Out of that, out of that. Got 100 and okay, we got a pallet of that. Pallet of that. Not a pallet of that. Pallet of the milk. No pallet of chips. None of that. Pallet of that. And there's it'd be an expensive pallet, but we could do it. Oh, we could do a pallet of that too. Pallet of that. Pallet of you. Pallet of bananas. Already got a pallet of them. Pallet of them. We already got like 4 pallets of that. Pallet of them. Pallet of them.
Nice crust on this one.
Maybe an expensive order, but it's gonna be worth it. They're really expensive. We're gonna do it. We got fucking 21,000 out of those. All right, that's only grocery right there. Palletize a lot of this stuff. All the you, and you. Not palletizing those. Do each of those. Bakery. Clothing. Just did clothing. Clothing should be good. Well, for the most part, it's good to go. They put a lot more on the shelves there. Might as well do 2 of each of those, huh? $83 boxes we're gonna send to the front. Oh my god. Oh boy.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. You guys fully restocked everything that you can. Still working. You're still working. Okay. And yeah, you have a lot to do too. Everything back there is looking pretty decent. Freezer stuff's looking good. I want to hire, I'm probably going to hire another cashier. The only thing I'm seeing right now is pretty bad is that sugar. I'd like to see her restock that sugar. You know what? You got the sugar on you? No, you don't. Alright, let's let them finish their runs right now. We're gonna start the day. Clothing guy's kicking ass. Thought for sure you'd have the sugar in your fucking cart, but I guess not. Not have any sugar or something? We got plenty of fucking sugar. Dude, he's got it. Or maybe the sugar's right. Completely forgot about that. Other than that, you guys should be good to go. Let's see who we have for cashiers. And for 120 a day, he's pretty good. I'll hire him for the shift. Put him on checkout 1. Got $1,000 a day for staff. Going up right now? Fantastic. Alright, let's start the day. Now, we don't have to worry about nothing. Besides restocking shit. So, we can just unload all these boxes off this truck. Not have to worry about checking people out at this moment in time. Could have done that a long time ago. But I don't know. We're still probably gonna buy a checkout for us so we can keep doing it. I still feel like we pull in a lot of money on the checkout.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
We should really check the staff every day. Kind of see if we can get some cheaper employees. They're better. Sometimes you'll find a diamond in the rough that's $89 a day, but they got 120. I think if I set them down there low, don't explode. Our FPS is just slowly dropping. Be honest, we might have a second truck coming. How much shit we ordered. I didn't think we ordered that much stuff, but I guess we did. We had like 89 boxes or something. We should be pulling in some serious money today. That guy's got pretty fast. I think he's faster than that dude is. And his wages cheaper, I believe. There's so many people in the store. That is just money about to roll in. Yeah, we're looking good. By the time we unload this truck, we're gonna have to fucking get a second one. I didn't even think about that. Checkout kind of gave us something to do in between unloading boxes. Come on. Yeah, I ended up making more trips myself. Yeah, there's our second truck. How full is this son of a bitch? Not too full. Well, our clothing guy can restock those in a second once he goes up for work. All right. Clothing guy should be popping in any second. We'll have all of our restockers here. Yep, there they are. Boom. Clothes looking. Sold the fuck out.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Eight more of each. And those to the storefront. Yeah, we're looking good on a lot of stuff here. But yeah, we only hired him for the first half of the day. I guess we do have something to do for the next half, so the second half of the day. I'm gonna shit show on the back again. Had to clean up for a second. Yeah, it's pretty bad back there. Oh.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Not stale, but it's crushed. We do the same thing we did Or restock at night, and we'll unload it during the next day. Everybody else is pulling in money.
Hope these were baked today.
Alright. Get the clothing out of the way right now. That is a lot of fucking clothes right there. I bought way more than I should have. It wouldn't be a bad idea to hire a cashier for the second half of the day too. And we can just have a third register and open and close it as needed. And the fact you can only load up 3 boxes screws this here.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going, lady. We are rushing around right now. Like always. I want to get this truck unloaded tonight. We can skip to the next day. Hopefully there's a cheap cashier. Not one today. I already got him. That's what we like to see, buddy.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
You fucking people and you're looking stale. How does something look stale? Yeah, it's getting to a point where we can't even see in the back. Our frame rate is getting so bad. Can't tell what that's from.
I should have brought a camping chair.
Yeah, we'll look up a video of somebody else playing this to see how the fuck they store their boxes in the back. $24,000. Pretty good.
Is this register open? Ready to pay?
Well, it's open, buddy, but we're moving and grooving right now. We got shit going on. Those should be fine for now. They're not really. Fucker dudes. You guys in your suits. All the rest of the clothes are looking alright. I mean, they're gonna throw 16 of those on the shelves, so I guess they're not looking alright. Ridiculous. We gotta buy that many clothes. I want to go through and do a second order for the grocery. I guess I don't really need 2 boxes of everything. We're gonna buy a pallet of those. What are those? Oh, we can buy a pallet of the sugar. All right, $4,000 in ship from there. 61 boxes. A lot of shit. A lot of shit. Get this one unloaded first. End the day. See if we can hire another cashier for fairly cheap. What a mess we got back here. How full is this fucking truck? Full. It's full. Oh, what do you have? Hopefully those, because those are sold out. Suits are looking good. Suits are fully restocked. Pants are sold out in many places. Yeah, we gotta let them. We gotta let them restock first before. We need a third restocker, dude. We have two at this. We have three at the end of the day. Let's see what we got real quick. Management, staff, restockers. We have three at the end of the day. One on clothing. You specifically said to grocery. Plus one level 57. So we only can get two more employees. For our next cashier, one more restocker would fill us up. So I want to move her to all again. I feel like it's nice having one person specifically on grocery, one specifically at there, and then one guy doing everything. I just think we need to hire one more person for the start of the day. Restocker. Put him on all. He's the fastest. Who can we hire right now for restocking? Dog shit is we can hire. We'll have to end the day. Got most of this stuff. End the day. Management hiring, restocker. God. That's who we get? That's who you're going to give me? You have a decent cashier? You do. We got cashiers. What we got here? Late, early. Alright, so we're going to get this guy. I'm late. Definitely the best one. Hire him. Restockers are complete garbage. How's our bakery guy? 90 bucks a day. 126, 109. Yeah, I don't think we're beating that. And he's alright, but our baker's not really our problem here. It's our restocking that's an issue. Should I set him to specifically grocery or specifically clothing? He's our cheapest guy. You got any restockers that'll beat these guys? No, we have that one shit dick. Okay. So early, I guess I'll just keep him on all. So we can hire a third. Hopefully you got those pants, buddy. Cracked open. And unload everything out. Fuck. So much shit back. Yeah, once we get this unloaded, I'm probably gonna order pallets of everything that we can. Just to get that out of the way. Fuck are we? Yeah, that is becoming a problem back there. I don't even know if we'll be able to consolidate that.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Almost done unloading the truck. Probably just to load it back up again. Fucking delivery guy's getting his hours in. Christ, he comes here non-stop. That is so stupid back there. So laggy in this store.
That looks great.
All right.
Nice and fresh.
Pallets. How to you. You're good. I'm sure we get it for now for the toys. All right. Bakery pallets. Pal to you.
Trust on this one.
Fuck. Do a pallet of... Do I even need a pallet of fucking breadsticks right now? We'll just do those for now. Grocery. Apples are good. Out of that. Out of that. Water. Got 75.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Milk. Pallet of milk. Carrots. Soap. Gonna be an expensive one. Whipped cream. That's an expensive one. Holy shit. Grapefruit. Bananas. Got enough of those. Got enough of that. Those. Potatoes, mangoes. Rice. Food. That's it. Not it. Pretty much $5,000. We're gonna make sure we send that to the dock. Send that to the storefront. We're gonna have a serious problem. Buy that. We're gonna management.
It looks freshly baked.
Fuck, dude, $5,000 on that. Do I want to? How are we looking on everything else before I do that? We're not looking great on everything else. We're not looking horrible. We got more money coming in tonight. Yeah, let's do it. All right. We officially have the second dock. Wait. I'm gonna clean this up. Fuck.
It looks freshly baked.
God damn it, dude. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I don't know what that is. Alright, well, we got a box of product that's stuck in the fucking seal. I don't know how we're gonna get that down. I know you can't reach very far. You can only reach like... We would have to get pretty fucking close to that. Our frame rate is going to fucking dog shit. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Alright. Now we got so much shit back here right now that I don't even know what we would do. Would try and upgrade that right now. To try and at least put some shells back here and get a forklift to drive back here.
This looks a little stale.
Oh man, did we buy too many pallets of stuff? I thought we were gonna have enough room back here for this. Oh no. The frame rate. Oh my goodness. I don't know, dude. We might have to put that down to medium. Maybe that'll help out. No. Oh, that did not help out. I like that up. Yeah, I don't think that really helped it. That made it worse, if anything. We lower it. 30. I think we just have too much shit in here, dude. I think we were getting better for it. My setting. It's also just fucked. Our frame rate is just fucking stuck now. Fucking dog shit. Oh, we got too much shit going on in the store. I can only imagine how much worse this is gonna get. Maybe it'll get better once we have everything palletized. I really don't know. I feel like these boxes are playing a major role in it. Also, so is this shit. Not really a single place in this store anymore I don't get less than fucking. I don't know, we got a decent stockpile of stuff now. grocery. We got pretty much over 100 of everything. Yeah, I shouldn't say that. We don't have 100 of a lot of stuff, but we do have 100 of a lot of stuff. These guys are still fucking restocking. Toilet paper is completely fucking gone. Those are sold out. I don't think we can really expand anything else anymore. Or we're going to start like selling out of more product. Can't really hire more people at this moment in time. I do want to hire one more restocker for the start of the day. Okay, that's our dude right there. Hire him for early. Manage staff, restockers. Early, he's the slowest. He's the fastest one. So we'll set him. Set you to. We'll set him to clothing. Set you to all. We'll set you to grocery. Clothing. Grocery, all. All right. We got 1,200 bucks in staff we got to pay every day. We can hire one more person in one level. Pretty good. Next store expansion 7,100. Warehouse expansion. If anything, we're gonna go warehouse. I mean, shit. Need warehouse level 10 to get that. Which is really expensive. That's about on par with what level we're at right now currently. I wonder how fast that thing. 8,000. And we're not ordering that many pallets of stuff at this moment in time. Only certain things. But the certain things we do order pallets of, you have a shit ton of. So, no. Still love to know what that is. No way we can like set anything down to climb on top of something, get up to it. Thing is, I don't think we're getting that high anyway. I can't believe that shit. Is that gonna cause a fucking explosion if I set that over there? Yeah, it will. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. All right, that's what we're gonna call it for tonight's stream. Oh man, we got a disaster going on back here in the warehouse. This is something we seriously got to work on. We got a fucking dock stuck in the rafters. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. We got skylights now. Pretty cool. We'll get that down eventually. Maybe it'll teleport down tomorrow for the next stream. Who knows? But one thing's for certain, we were gonna focus on expanding this warehouse so we can actually use these pallet shelves. Then every time we get a pallet of something, we can stack it on the shelf. I don't think it matters what height it is for them. I think they could still grab it from the top. I don't think it's like they have to take the whole pallet down. But yeah, we're going to focus on that. That's going to be very expensive. We're just going to keep grinding away, making money every day, restocking products that we need to restock, mostly clothing. And then, yeah, get this warehouse upgraded to the standards of our Megastore. Kind of slacking. This is a major problem. That is a major problem. I don't know what to do about that. Besides let them slowly just eat it up. We're just gonna have to keep buying more stuff though. It's unfortunate. It's just gonna a never-ending pile of shit in that corner. But yeah, other than that, that's gonna do it for day 480, episode 7 of Megastore Simulator. I appreciate everybody that tuned into the stream tonight. Thank you guys very much for stopping by and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow night with some more Megastore Simulator, probably. Unless I find something else to play. Might play something with Cody. We'll see. But yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow night, probably around 9 o'clock. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow night in the next stream, day 481. Hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out. I really appreciate it.
Still climbing at 10,000 feet, the captain radioed, to quote, "I'm going to 20,000 feet." He disappeared into the clouds and moments later crashed to Earth and was killed. Yes, you may say that's pretty wild.
I'm a boss like Hugo, you know, vocals on volcanic, neck is on Pluto, just trying to see investments flip like judo, all around the world they hear my raps and give kudos, sinking my teeth in deals like a pit bull with the blue nose, pull off in the sports car with the two-nose, got new flows, pray I see tomorrow cause who knows what the future might bring next, so what it do though, came a long way with still some more to go, I've done exceptional but still some room to grow. For the fam is who I do it for. On the mic, consider me a Ali or a Smoking Joe. You wanna battle me, show the bread, we can go blow for blow. Or we can go tape for tape and go show for show. Bar for bar, blow for blow, I'm like Marvin Hague. I see my stock going up, rising on the grab. I saw the treasure.